So this is a video on multitasking gestures for your iPad. So as I go through this, I'm going to be using my fingers to move things around. You can try it out on your own. You can pause the video whenever you feel like. We're going to start with the first one. If you go from the very bottom of your iPad with your finger, just one finger pulls up and you get your control pad. With the control pad, you have your access to your volume, brightness. You can go straight to your camera, straight to a timer. You can change your, lock your orientation if that's needed. Or you can go to airplane mode if you're on airplane, which hopefully at school you won't be. Pull back down to get rid of that one. You have another gesture from the very top, the same thing, just one finger straight from the top. It gives you all your announcements and things that, from today, all of them. You get your calendar, any missed things that you had on your calendar. And then to get rid of that, you just swipe back up again. There's one more that you can do with just one finger, but you can do it from anywhere on the screen. And all you have to do is pull down, but just not from the very tippy top like I showed you just a second ago. It has to be from the middle somewhere. And that's your search function. If I don't know where an app is, I've lost it somewhere, it's hiding, I can just type it in. So if I want to go to the settings, I start typing it in and there it is, it pops up. You can also use search to find any emails that are already connected, if you're already connected to the internet. So that's a good function for that as well. Other multitasking gestures, you have to be inside of an app to do some of these. So if I go to Safari, I've got it open, I can use 4 fingers and I can swipe either direction. At first, you have to swipe to the right, and you'll get the last thing I was in, which is my settings. If I go again, it was the thing before that, which was pages. Now I can go back if I want to the one before that, and then again to the one before that. And you can go back and forth as many times as you need to. This is really handy when you're doing research and you want to be using a notebooking app or a whiteboard app. You can just go right between the two like this to see what you're doing and type on it and then come back to your research right away. Another one, if you're inside of an app and you want to get rid of it, this is more of a fun one than anything because honestly to get out of an app all you have to do is hit the home button like you just saw me do. But this is a fun one. You take all 5 fingers and do a little squid motion up and it takes you back to your home. So that's just a cutesy one that you can do and have fun with. Most of my students just do it once and then we're done. We never see it again. Your home button has a few functions as well that are kind of like these multitasking gestures. If you double click it, it'll show you all of your apps that are running or that are your past apps. You can also get rid of these. So if you have not turned off your always running in your settings, you can dispose of these by just pushing up and they go away. So they're no longer in the succession of apps when you do your 4-finger swipes. Or you can just go to one and click on it, and it'll take you right to that one, like that. The other multitasking gesture is your guided access, and that's a 3 punch on the home button. We'll be making a separate video for this to tell you all about these things, but that's how you get to it, and that's how you get out of it. So I think that is all the gestures for now. Good luck. Play with it a little bit and see what you can do.